Medical imaging services must be proactive during this pandemic situation of COVID-19. It is very important to give priority to the patients for health and safety. All medical imaging services must open their doors for the patient by following various guidelines given by the CDC, that is Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and WHO, World Health Organization, like protect patient and their staff, hand hygiene, social distancing, limited patient and staff, disinfection and cleaning. Hi everyone, I am Anupam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will tell you about the steps need to be taken by the medical imaging services in the age of COVID-19. Before that, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for future notification of my videos. In this video, I will discuss about 3 points that must be taken care of by the medical imaging services in the age of COVID-19. That is, how to manage patients, what are the precautions need to be taken, and the disinfection process. Patient management. It is very important to encourage the patient to take prior appointment for availing medical imaging services so that we can reduce the footfall in the medical imaging services, that is diagnostic center. Screen every patient and their attendants and also the staff before entering in the premises, and maintain social distancing at reception, waiting area, and also in the queue for registration to avail medical imaging services. Give appointment to the limited patient to avoid overcrowding, and also make some room for the walk-in patient. Patient must be categorized into 3 categories, that is critical cases, time sensitive imaging, and non-urgent. Critical cases include serious patient, those who require urgent imaging for diagnosis and patient management. For example, hemorrhage, pregnancy with complication, and any other acute cases. Next is time sensitive imaging that can be delayed by 1 to 3 weeks. For example, imaging for cancer treatment planning and cancer follow-up, etc. Non-urgent cases can be delayed by months without any adverse effect. For example, routine investigations like mammography, DEXA, routine X-ray, etc. So, reporting doctor in the medical imaging services is the ultimate decision maker to categorize the patient in above 3 categories after consultation with the referring doctor based on their patient's clinical history. Next is precautions need to be taken by the medical imaging services to provide services to the patients. All staff who are involved in the patient care, that is doctors, technicians, nurses, patient care executives, housekeeping staff, ground duty assistants, all of them must wear personal protective equipment as shown in the picture shared by the CDC, that is Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Or you can watch my earlier videos on how to wear PPE and how to remove PPE for better understanding. You must maintain high compliance rate in hand hygiene. Each staff must be trained in hand washing and hand sanitization. It is compulsory to wash your hands before wearing personal protective equipments and after removal of personal protective equipments to avoid cross infection. And make it compulsory that no patient should not be allowed to enter inside the premises who are coming without wearing mask. In this current situation, it is very important step to protect the staff and the diagnostic center from this deadly infection. Next important part is disinfection from equipment to surfaces. In this table, I have tried to explain equipment and area which to be disinfect, disinfectant and their dilution, and the frequency of disinfection. You can use any disinfectant which is available with you and dilute them as per their concentration and do the disinfection. Please remember that it is very compulsory to wear personal protective equipment who are doing the disinfection. Like other organization, medical imaging services are also adversely affected by the impact of COVID-19. Elective and non-urgent investigations have been cancelled. As a result, you can see significant drop in equipment utilization rate, which adversely affect the revenue of the organization, and staff are facing problem to get their payments on time. I hope we will overcome this situation and will back to the normal life very soon. I hope I have able to explain in this video what are the steps need to be taken by the medical imaging services in this current situation to give services to the patient and to protect their staff and the patient from this infection. Thank you very much for your time and patience. Before leaving, please like my video and share your comments in the comment box and suggest me few more new topics which you want to hear from me.